Hey, this is Denlin Blake here, and I'm going to walk you through setting up your WordPress blog. Okay, so I'm going to do screen share. All right, so when you do this, first I need to really show you how to get there. So what you're going to type in, if this is for if you do not have a domain name already, okay, this is what you would do. You just go straight to GoDaddy WordPress Manage hosting. You don't even have to put a discount. And when you do so, you click on it, and it should lead you to this page right here. Okay, if you're for some reason not on that page, if you're under hosting, just make sure you go to WordPress site blog on sale. Okay, and the reason why you're going to do that is because this right here is separate from the other hosting. So you want to be under the WordPress hosting. Okay, you go ahead, you add it to cart. Let me see if I have it set up. You just easily just follow the directions as they say. It's fairly simple. Let me see if I could walk you through it. Okay, then you just add. This thing is this thing's been getting on my nerves all day. But just fill out the information. Let me see if I have that page open up. I should. The question is where all these domains open up. Not this one. Let me see if I have it open. I don't have it open. Trust me, it does work. I just have so much stuff opened up on there, but it's fairly simple. But I really want to take you through GoDaddy. Because I've done this so many times. Just keep bringing me back to the same page. Okay. You should have no problems filling out. Just make sure when you're doing this that when you fill it out, that they're not charging you anything extra. Any other upcharges, you don't need it. I've done this so much times today already that it automatically wants to do it again. But after you finish filling that out, okay, the next thing that you should do, let me see. Okay, you won't even see this part. Okay, so let me show you after you have it set up. Let me go to my site. Let me see. Okay, so after you have it set up, this is essentially you're going to see your dashboard, and so it should look something like this. This is what you'll see, but yours will already be installed, okay, because they'll install it for you. And so this is the dashboard you'll see. They'll send you an email letting you know that they sent it, so you'll definitely know when it's sent and it's ready to go. Okay, so let me go back to the dash. Okay, so the first thing you need to do, okay, you need to go to your themes. Okay, I went to appearance themes. The first, it's going to be on this 2014. Now, this is a free theme. You can use that if you don't have the money to do so. I would definitely recommend using Divi. This is a theme that I use, and you can get Divi for $69. All of Elegant Themes, you can get their themes for the same price. So you're paying $69, but you're getting 87 themes. But the only theme I actually use is Divi, and trust me, it's well worth it. Okay, the reason why is because Divi is the most flexible theme that you have. It doesn't matter if you have a store. It comes with pre-made layouts already, and that's why I use Divi. And it's drag and drop. It doesn't beat that. It's practically dummy proof. So unlimited colors, design it however you want, and that's why I use Divi. Okay, so hopefully you don't hear my son in the back. I do apologize. I work at home, guys. Okay, so all right. So the next thing you need to do from that, okay, once you have and I'm going to go over this, if you have a theme that's downloaded, you need to get a child theme. Okay. And the reason being, when WordPress updates, you don't want to be in a situation that all the information that you put on your blog has disappeared. Okay, so you need to install a child theme. So the next thing you're going to do is go to the plugin section and add new. Okay, then you're just going to type child theme creator. This should pop up, this Orbeus. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Never tried. Okay. And once you install it, okay, it's going to ask you which theme you want to pick. I already have this installed. Okay. So I'm just going to go to my plugin section so I could show you. I already created my own. So it's going to ask you which theme. You click Divi. In my case, I'm clicking Divi. Okay. And I would suggest create child theme. Okay. And you see, you can customize your description and titles, all that stuff. But you only work on your child theme. Okay. And then you're ready to make a post. Okay. So I already have, oh, I almost forgot. Since this is Elegant Themes, let me backtrack. Elegant Themes does their thing a little bit different. Okay, so you need to go to your settings, into your general. Okay, let me see. Where is it? Yes, your ePanel. So in here is where you would, add your logos, favicons. It's basically cut and dry. If you at any point miss a step, because I am not going to go through this part, you can always go to, for a step-by-step, if you want to, you can always go through Elegant Themes. Okay. Let me see, where is it at? Let me see. I can just put it in, or in their tutorial section. So they have a documentation and they really break down everything. Okay. For every single part, for whatever you're looking to do. You can also, they also have it's on here too, but it's on a YouTube channel for Elegant Themes, and I actually walk you through the steps if you're trying to do something, like really complex. I'm just going to keep my stuff really, really simple. You can see the channel right here, Elegant Themes. And guys, it's like this is their best theme. Okay, so they literally walk you through all the stuff that they have. And you just really need to pick up Divi. So like in section 2-3 minutes, and they break everything down for you, step by step by step. Okay. And I will include some of these in there because it doesn't make sense to recreate the wheel. I mean, they do such a good job already. Okay. And let me see. So after you have Divi install and you've done this section right here, now let me see, you can do the SEO here, or you can also get SEO by Yoast. This will do it as well. I use a plugin called Squirrely. and it's pretty good. It does everything for me in my dashboard. So in my post, let me show you on my other post. Okay, so this is Squirrely. This is I think is a pretty good plugin to use. All this green right here, it tells me everything that I need to do in my post to make sure that it's fully optimized. Okay, I'm about to give you a short blog tip right now. So how I create a blog post really in record time. Excuse my son, he's very excited. Is I use this right here. Okay, and I'm just going to give you an example. Hey guys, how are you doing? Now you notice it's not super fast. I'll take this and I will take all of this stuff that I've typed. I will put into Evernote. And Evernote, if you don't know what it is, I'm just going to show you. And the reason being, I don't ever directly put anything into WordPress with good reason. Sometimes it takes longer than others. It may not respond like you want it to. But this is where I put my blog posts. And I put it in here. If I have any content ideas and stuff like that, I'll put it into Evernote, clarify it in here. If you ever use this, it's just like using Word. So from there, and then I put it into WordPress. Okay. And that's just the way I do it. You don't have to do it that way. You could type it in a WordPress if you feel. But I like to have a track of my blog posts that I've made. That way, if they ever disappeared, I didn't just waste my time typing it up, because it can happen. Okay, so I'm just telling you now. All right, so essentially when you're making a blog post, these are certain things that you need to know. H2 tags, heading, and keywords. So when you're doing your keywords, you would want to go ahead and do keyword research. I'll show you how to do keyword research in another video, not in this one. And you would want to put your keywords through here. And the reason why I like using Squirrely is because Squirrely also tells me the other keywords. It'll tell me 3 other keywords to use. Okay. And it also, for me, actually, I could show you right in here. It's crazy, right? If I wanted to do keyword research, I could do it in here as well and do the research. I can bring it down by the area, and actually I can show you on my next blog. So let's mess around with it just a bit. And actually it's free to use this. So, okay, so let's say I wanted to use a keyword. So as you see here, right, it's telling me what are the keywords that I can use. I mean, it's pretty cool. And if you look here, it tells you if it's Google friendly. It tells you how much words to put into to make sure that it's optimized. I mean, I love I love this plugin. It's pretty bad. I have the paid version of it. It's only like I paid like $13 for the first month for it. But it's pretty good and valuable tool to use with your WordPress. Okay. Now, another thing to note when you're doing your articles in WordPress, it's not going to show your stuff up the way you would always want it to. And so I have a little hack that I use. Okay, let me go in here. I got more than one blog. If you can't tell, actually a few, maybe too many that I watch. Okay, so I'm going to show you in here this little hack. Okay, so when you're in WordPress, it's not going to space it out like how you look here and it seems like it's spaced out correctly. What you're going to have to do is go into your text and add this right here, ampersand, ampersand, oh goodness, ampersand NBSP semicolon. Okay. And you're going to take that and you're going to put it in between. You can put it in between your divs as I have it right here. And that would automatically space it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the other end. Okay, so if you ever want to see what your site looks like, you can just go to the top, whatever that name of the website is. And this is basically my settings that I have here. So it'll just show a summary. That's the one of the settings that I have. Okay, and this essentially is it. So it spaces it out perfectly how I want it done. I also have Canva, and I think it's probably because of the company that I use. But actually, do I have Canva on both of them? No, no. On this one, I had a different hosting provider that I use, and it automatically came with Canva. Okay, and so if I wanted to design something, I could design it in there and get my own graphics. Of course, you would need to have a Canva account, and I just create my graphics in here because when you're doing your pages, you want to have these things optimized. I will cover image SEO in another video, just not here, just for the time constraints. Okay, and this is essentially what you need to do for when you have a blog and you're just starting a blog. What I want you to do is not worry about getting your blog all pretty in the beginning. Okay, less focus on the content creation. Okay, so the faster you get to posting, the better. I know a lot of times people are like, oh, you need to have an about me. This is what I would suggest when you're doing your about me pages. I would go, let's say on Fiverr, and let somebody that's a copywriter do all of that stuff. Okay, let them explain it in the way that they can. But keep your stuff just short and precise. People really don't like reading a whole bunch of stuff. Your about me page should just essentially say exactly what you can do for them. It's really not about you. They want to know what you can do for them, how you're going to solve their problems. Okay, that's my best advice when it comes to doing the about me phase. And you want to have this thing filled up, guys. Just knock it out. Okay, you can do 3 a day. The strategy I'll be using is my posts, my blogs are just really set up to host my podcast, and so that that is my mode of choice. And I'll get in further onto why you would want to do podcasting. Okay, I'm going to make this the end of this video, and wait, let's see, where are we at? Oh, there we go. Okay, so look forward to the next video. Okay.